ready to roll.
Oh, that's
drive safe.
He's got this weird thing on here. Let me just search that. Let me go back to Google Maps. Carrie put this like goofy guy on there. So there's your backup camera. There's 3 different views that you have. So you're seeing your side, you're seeing a little bit further out, and you're also seeing what's right below you. So if you're pulling out of a driveway and you have a kid's bike or toys, you can make sure that there's nothing in the driveway. If somebody's coming from any direction, you'll hear it beep, it'll turn orange, and it makes a pretty loud sound, so you're not going to hit anybody. And it helps you guide it back, which is awesome. And then it'll come back onto your GPS.
Turn right, and then turn left.
It's one of the voices you can pick, but it's like supposed to be like boy band singing. And see how a message just came through? That's awesome. So you can go right into
turn
there.
Left, and then make a U-turn.
It's hilarious.
Make a U-turn.
And then see, it's telling you your mileage, how many miles you're going per hour up here. It's going to reroute you. It's got all your directions and telling you your arrival, your minutes, and how many minutes it'll take you to get there. And then for your messages, if you're hitting
Make a U-turn.
it'll come up and tell you have a new message. And then if you hit it,
Angeli sent you and John a new message. Okay. Would you like to reply?
and then you can no. But you can reply if you want right from there. And then if you reply, then she'll read it back to you. You're higher. So, which is really nice. And I never realized that SUVs are, well, obviously they're higher, but I never realized how much you could enjoy that. So you're a little bit higher. You can see much more. The windows are great. This window is amazing. And the 2 side windows are phenomenal. So it gives me the whole fishbowl kind of view that I like.
Quarter of a mile, turn left.
I went to the Florida Realtors Conference up in Orlando, so its first big trip was to Orlando. I actually went up to see my family a little bit further north up in Spring Hill and Brooksville, then came down to Orlando, went over to see family over in the St. Pete area, and then came back. So I put 1,500 miles on the car, and it's only 2 weeks old. But Erica, who's in charge of their maintenance and one of their key people over in service, basically told me, you're going to know if you love the car when you get on the highway. And she's absolutely right. I got on the highway. It feels like a car to me, not like a truck. So I love that. And when I got on the highway, I felt so comfortable. Again, I could see all around me. I had the blind spot little indicators, which helped me out so much. And yesterday, coming home in the pouring down rain, like blinding type of rain, the windshield wipers work great. So, and the back windshield wiper, which again, I never had. So the back windshield wiper was fantastic. So, I felt safe in the car. The car feels nice and strong. It's got power and it's got safety. Like, it's not a cheap car. I feel very safe in it, that if something would happen, this car's going to protect me. They've got the different levels of them. They have the Passport and they have the smaller one, which I think is their crossover. But when I sat in this was the right car. And the gas mileage is fantastic. This weekend I got 31 miles per gallon, believe it or not. I have to tell Greg that. And I filled the tank. The tank was, I think it's a 14 gallon, but I filled it up for under $30. And I thought it was going to be like a big expensive bill, but that was a nice pleasant surprise.